What up, what up, what up?
Two.
We're here. We're gonna rip through Erotic. And, yeah.
My game's just
Elver's
broken.
Bounty.
What'd you do recently?
I didn't
Did you do
have that
Delve?
buff when doing...
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, exit the game and completely and come back
Kill
in.
treasure goblins.
That happens to me if I run it too fast.
What?
It's too good. Yeah.
Your game just stops loading?
I'm gonna have
No,
to
it
go
was
back
loading,
and
but
check
the,
that and see.
Someone you sent it, just I clicked accept, it didn't do anything.
So
Wouldn't
if
let
you,
me
try,
reset.
if you try selling stuff, it won't work. If you try flying down through the core way, the actual
I'll have to go check on my other
second zone, the Rainy
shelves.
Thieves, will literally not load, and it's just nothing.
We'll see if I can get
think
them
there's
to
some
drop.
like if you clear a delve too fast and exit, like it breaks some kind of like
Did it when I didn't
instancing
have
or
that
like
buff,
loading or something in the game, so you're like kind of like half stuck in the delve instance, and like shit just breaks and doesn't work, so you have to exit the game and come back in, and sometimes it takes a few minutes.
That's a lot of words.
Is that what happened to you the other day?
It is what happened to me though. That's why I couldn't run that fucking Cinderu metery with you. It's actually happened to me multiple times too.
I can't believe you remember the dungeon that I forgot.
Dude.
Wild.
Not my memory is bad.
You know how many keys I ran to catch up?
A lot. I'm very proud of you for that.
Whoa, Ruben and Krios are here? What is going on? Who's alt Ruben?
Alright, throwing down the feast.
I don't know who that must be.
So
your
hungry.
praises for your dedication to the cause, Sigma.
That's okay, you don't have to.
No, because I'm
It'll
really
be
proud
a good night tonight. Wait, where's Sorian? Must be alt Ruin.
I have an announcement to make.
God, he's pregnant.
Okay.
It's my mom's birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, Mom.
Congratulations to her.
Alright. Mana oil. Thanks for carrying the truck for me.
This is for pool.
$906. Not bad.
I get it. Lock rocks, Iggy.
Where are they? There they are.
Alright, everyone's ready. Here we go.
Let's go to a party.
Any one button rotation gang in the house?
Hell yeah, brother.
You bring dishonor upon your family if you do that.
Brother, my rotation has never been so optimal in my life.
You know, Belior came out with a video, and I trust his data as far as I can throw him. But he said that he...
How far can you throw him?
Not that far, because
Have you experienced, like, have you practiced?
Have
you tried it before?
No,
You know,
I should honestly try it before.
I can say I've met Aster. I think he could throw Bellular at least a few feet.
Thank you. Anyways.
Whoa, someone really missed.
Yeah, that was,
What did you do?
That was a big whiff.
What have you done?
But he said he looked at, like, the one button rotation, like, average DPS or whatever, like what it could do versus like the actual logs from Heroic, and that like it actually, if you use it, like 75% of people doing Heroic actually are doing worse than that, and I'm like, that's actually depressing. If that's the case.
Yeah, that's bound to happen.
At least they're having fun, right?
True. And it depends on the glasses and everything.
That's
I put on my bell pants this fucking boss and did like, I think 5 or 6 of those.
Isn't it a great time?
It's a great time.
Thank you for carrying us there.
Listen, I
Alright.
don't.
He does it one time, get some things.
I do it for the guild, okay?
We appreciate your sacrifice. So that's a staff, but it says it's a shift stick.
Yep.
What kind of car are you driving with a shift stick that big?
Oh, there's many of them,
I
Master.
can't pretend like I know cars.
Here, back. I ain't bought water.
You don't. I don't even drive. I drive an automatic, and I know what a stick shift is.
You haven't seen the shift sticks from big rigs, have you?
No, I'm not.
Oh, I'm can get pretty big.
When I rented a car in the UK, I had to pay extra to like, have it automatic.
You have to. Oh my god. Dude, that's communism if I ever saw it.
Is that what communism is? Like,
Yeah.
my schools must have lied to me or something.
Pretty sure that's
I got a
capital.
different
Freedom.
definition.
Freedom is giving automatic to every person. That's true democracy.
Yeehaw, brother.
Yee howdy.
I tried driving stick in I think it was college or high school or something. I stayed with a family friend for a week, and they had a pickup truck, and I almost ran over small trees they had planted on their property because I could not drive it.
Where are we going?
Where are we going?
Where's the boss?
And Jared.
Okay, I say. We went around.
Went to kill the additional guy.
Yeah, don't get him lost. He's never been here before.
Listen, that's my first day, alright?
Wouldn't put it past him.
Also, we definitely normally just go right down the middle.
Yeah, that is true. We usually do that.
You see, even the Great Hub Jub got lost.
Hubjub just thought we weren't doing one-arm bandit.
Hub Jub's a homie.
Job. Where's my... Oh. Fucking one. That's a terrible turn. Damn. I need a bit time. Oh, AFK.
Alright, flaming coin. Center and right.
Don't care.
I like how the one button rotation doesn't make me aim my Cataclysm.
I mean, did Deathwing aim his Cataclysm? Exactly.
I think he might have.
I didn't hear what you said, and I
feel
thought
like
if I
you
didn't
kinda
say
just
anything.
blew up. Oh my god, I can't believe you're ignoring me like that.
I'm not ignoring you, I just didn't hear it.
How did you not hear me?
He's getting old.
I'm getting.
We try not to make fun of him for it.
It's okay, we don't judge you.
When I was 17, my dad punched me in the ear, and I think it gave me hearing damage.
Jeez.
Alright, well this time we have to do coin and bomb, sadly, which is not an ideal setup.
No, just kill the
So
boss.
phase boss and don't turn in coins.
Too late.
Well, as long as we don't
Yes.
turn in the second one, it's fine.
You said, literally as you said it, I was thinking it in the boss.
Shouldn't stick your dick in that.
Yeah, it's like
Oh.
metal-y.
Put the wrong coin in?
Oh,
Well, let's see if we
never
can
mind.
kill him with 500% increased damage during the enrage thing.
Oh no.
Turns out he does a little bit of damage.
I don't like this.
just kill him. Just kill him. Just out damage the boss.
Kill him.
Just kill him. It's easy. Just
Don't
don't
get hit.
die and kill the boss. It's easy.
Kite him.
Kite the boss. Kite the boss. Oh, I ran into the coil.
Wow.
And the
Starting
boss
off
moves
strong.
that yanks the beam over you.
Starting off strong.
Please. Don't let us wipe.
I think
I'm
it's a
just
little
like-
late for that.
No, I trust in Hobjob and Eri.
Heroic is hard.
It's
Really?
hard, man.
Could be worse. It could be Mythic. One arm bandit. Where's my?
Oh. Yeah, do that
Okay,
one.
Iggy, can you hear me better?
That one.
The
That one.
volume
I
was
don't know.
never the problem.
Oh my god. So is it a personal problem? Is that what you're telling me?
It's my attention span.
Oh my god, you're so rude.
Is that rude?
I don't know, because you're forgetting me.
It's not
Yeah.
really forgetting.
It's not. It's ignoring because he's not paying attention.
It's not ignoring either.
It's just getting distracted.
It's more like you're such a constant in my life at this point that like my brain just sometimes doesn't register you.
Oh my god. Sam, does he do this to you?
Sam, or Iggy ignores Sam because she's a woman. So.
Oh my god.
That's-
Wow.
That is true.
Enemy of girl number one.
Honestly, her like server tag thing is disgusting, and I will never speak to her
Alright,
again because
Flaming
of it.
coin. Center and right.
Why is it disgusting?
It's disgusting.
Also, she ignored me
And then only
too.
want one
Oh
thing.
my god, she didn't say anything. Everyone's
Oh, she's
ignoring.
definitely not listening to Discord. She's too important for us.
Alright, don't
So
put
don't
in
ignore that.
shock.
Oh yeah, look at that. She is deafened and muted. Oh, we
Dang.
can talk so much shit.
That is not. That never happens here. What are we talking?
Switching to healing done. No, I can't talk that much shit. Well, Steven is doing almost double her heals.
Oh my god, you are just talking shit. Oh my god. I'm gonna talk.
Listen, if you're gonna
AE?
fucking deafen and mute, I'm gonna fucking talk some shit. That lady is most likely just turned her brain off and is just fucking hitting Rising Sun kick.
Ah.
Alright, this time's coin and shock if we need to do them, but we can actually do it without enraging the boss. So,
Poon, Iggy is messing with a member of our gang. We need to attack.
Whoa.
too.
Well, there we
I
go.
feel like Poon, you would agree with me on this one.
What?
That Sam, it yes.
I think it's funny as hell.
It's
Gotta leave my Girl
disgusting.
Scout alone.
You know what?
No, I meant the going deaf and muted.
And I went to Sam for comfort to ask about if Iggy ignores, but turns out she's ignoring everyone.
She's
including me.
ignoring everybody.
Honestly, kind of a Giga Chad move.
I don't want to agree with Iggy on the whole hating women thing, but I also don't like when people mute Discord.
There we go. Join me.
Sexist.
We will
All of you.
read. We will read Harry Potter together.
Oh God.
Not doing that!
Hold on, what's wrong with reading Harry Potter?
Things.
Not allowed to support J.K. Rowling, Aster.
We will fucking have a party at Chick-fil-A and
What?
read fucking Prisoner of Azkaban.
Hold on,
Why does it say
hold
something
on,
is
hold on.
coming? Is that a toy?
Winter is coming.
I'm coming.
Demon portal.
Anyways,
I'm gonna
hold
go.
on. So Hawk, you say we can't read.
Wait. She's not deafened anymore. We just stop.
Aster, how do you not know that we're not allowed to read Harry Potter anymore?
But
Where have you
That's
been
like
the past
old
2 or 3
news.
years?
We have
It's
to
been
wait.
a while.
It's been more than 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, it's been like a hot fucking minute.
Wait, is this real?
Wait, there's a Blue Goblin. Go back.
Oh wait, there's a
What?
Luke Goblin?
Yeah.
Something is coming.
I need a mount.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't know this shit happens in the red.
Oh my god.
Hold on, Hawk, do you eat Chick-fil-A though?
No.
Steven, do you eat Chick-fil-A?
Summons
God is
fallen,
coming.
so
Wait,
many
I have one of those
fallen.
things. What does it do?
God is
Oh, I can't use
coming.
it.
One time,
Yeah.
Hawk's mom took Hawk and I to Chick-fil-A.
That's
You sure
very
did.
funny.
So I've had
Very
gay friends
funny.
who don't
That's a
like
hate crime.
Chick-fil-A.
Summons fall.
I've had gay friends
If
who
it
don't.
makes
eat
you
Chick-fil-A,
feel
but
any
some that
better, she
What?
brought us there and she's like, I don't like their politics, just their chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, to be fair, while Chick-fil-A is problematic, they don't want us to install cameras in women's restrooms to check their private parts. Unlike J.K. Rowling.
J.K. Rowling did say that.
It's rough that we need to praise people for that now.
A little bit.
Called separating the art from the artist.
No.
I
That one
mean,
makes her money.
Chat's getting wild.
That's not allowed.
Discord's getting wild.
I mean,
Not chat.
H.P. Lovecraft was a raging racist, but everyone likes the Cthulhu shit and the influences on its culture, including like the old gods in World War.
Yeah,
Warcraft or
but
something.
if fucking Lovecraft was alive today, we would fucking shit all over him for that.
Oh,
mean,
Riv,
he's-
what's
he
going on?
still
You're gonna
gets
make
money,
pizza.
probably.
Make me into a
He
pizza.
also didn't
Uh-oh.
die
What does
like
that mean?
famous and rich, which is at least some consolation.
For a second, I thought you were gonna say he didn't die, and I'm like, wait, he's still alive.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's still
He
out
made a
there.
deal with Cthulhu.
He's
Yeah.
still out there telling us about the dangers of
Cuck
Asians.
me out also.
What's crazy is he was racist
Happy Canada.
for the
Thanks,
time.
man.
Like other racist people in his
Happy
day.
Canada
were like,
to
man, this
you
guy's
too,
a bit
buddy.
Much, huh?
Too
I'll
racist
call her
for
that.
me. Oh my god. Damn.
Also, I think
got
there's
a
a
toy.
difference between
Oh.
H.P. Lovecraft inspired stuff and like Harry Potter inspired stuff and
Leech
directly
increased
their
by
thing.
500
It's
while
like, I
this
think most
charm
people
is
would
in your
agree
inventory.
the
This
ending
charm's
of a lot
power
of his
is
books are a
suppressed
little
and rates
weird to
myth.
read.
Aw.
Damn, does Iggy ignore you sometimes?
And at least with the Cthulhu
Oh.
mythos, it was like shared amongst multiple authors who contributed.
How come you're not
outside of just
raiding, Riv?
Lovecraft, like
What
Robert
happened?
Chambers and whatnot. They all just kind of shared their stuff together.
Oh my god. Not only is she undeafened, but she's still ignoring me.
What do you want, Aster?
I came to you asking if Iggy also ignores you when you talk with him often.
Sometimes.
Sam, why were
See?
you?
And you were deafened and muted, but I was like feeling bad because he
Yeah.
was ignoring me, and I was going to a friend who was Sam and being like, I wonder if Iggy ignores you too, and you were ignoring not only me but everyone, and then I got more depressed than I already was.
Listen, I'm sorry. I needed silence.
That is understandable. Wait, because I was talking,
Wow.
or were you like that when you came in here?
Ooh.
It's been a long day.
Because
I
Aster
need
was
to
talking.
understand that Esther is very sensitive right now, so anything you said will be held against you.
That's okay. Listen, sometimes Sam she just wants silence, and that's okay.
Totally fine.
No, you're not even paying attention to the call
He said you're yapping too much.
Yeah.
The
Wow.
callouts in heroic? Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, you muted us during a
Hey,
boss
I'm in
encounter.
deference to y'all talking about Harry Potter. I think I'm okay.
If you mess with me, Sorg, I would legit kick you out of the guild. I don't care.
What?
That's
To be
messed
fair,
up.
we were also talking about fried
That's
chicken.
fucked
and
up.
stuff.
Wait, how'd he pull? Uh-oh.
This door is closed.
Kick me out of the guild.
It's okay,
Do
he
it.
hates the staircase too.
Honestly, who
I feel
doesn't
that.
hate stairs?
It's more of a ramp, really.
I'm reading
Small
a book
incline.
that talks about stairs a lot and about hating stairs.
Listen, Vigrim, if Sorba wants to mess with me when I'm not doing okay, then I will, mess
The
with
book
him
about
back.
all the moving staircases in Hogwarts.
It's okay, if Aster lashes out, we put him in the quiet Aster chamber for the day and then talk to him later.
We have that?
Yeah, I haven't had to use it yet.
I didn't know that it existed. When did you make it?
Don't worry about it.
Was it recent?
Yeah, it's in case of emergency, put Aster in this channel that's locked.
Oh my god. Throwing away the key too.
Yeah, whoever died too quick to this boss.
One button rotation, best thing they ever added to the game.
Oh my gosh. Well, I mean... Never mind, I'm trying to be a better person.
I'm proud of you, Hawk.
I'm so happy for you.
I was waiting for it too.
Don't so.
I felt the backhanded compliment coming my way.
It enhances those. Ass.
Alright, this is practice for Mythic later today. So let's try to do this boss properly.
We're not even following the same
We're already
strats.
halfway through it.
What are you talking about?
Let's try
We're
to
way
do
past the
this
point.
boss properly.
Alright, people bring your cages on both sides.
Your
Nope.
gauges.
Make sure
Yeah.
they...
Cages, like the thing
I
that your
can't
wife
believe
keeps you
Aster
in.
stuff.
Whoa!
Dang.
What was that from?
It's not October.
Oh, he's gone.
That's
Oh,
crazy,
no.
Steven. What the hell?
Steven's been hanging out with me too long.
Ah!
We made so much progress with Hawk just for you to go and do that.
Then sometimes I'm funny, although I don't know if he thought it was funny.
No, he did not. That boy's had
I
a
thought it
problem
was
today.
funny.
I'm actually trying to see if he's like on the map, if he just ult F forward. Oh no, he's still doing things. We're good. Maybe he did think it was funny.
Pretty sure
Yeah,
he left
maybe he's just
Discord.
playing along.
Haha!
Yep.
We all know he's so good at jokes. Alright, someone spell steal that bloodlust.
I'm not sure that's how that works.
I think it's how it works. And if it's not, they should make it how it works.
I'll be your hero, Pine. Oh, never mind.
Huh.
2 healers are frozen.
I'm sure it'll be
Oh,
fine.
jeez. What a
Working
night.
as intended.
Ivan went to
Oh,
Eat it
Vigram with
for
the molten
Pine.
knuckles.
and then he wolf leapt or whatever, shaman stuff, and then I watched it hit M instead.
Oh, my
miss
parsons
when
are
we
gonna
had
be
Aster.
ass, aren't they?
Just that
Good
too.
times.
I already whispered him.
Yeah. How are you supposed to do fucking damage enhancement? The hell? Okay, I guess I'll take those. Wait, I got a 95 on Bandit? What the
Did
fuck?
he whisper you back?
No.
No, no.
If it makes you feel better, Esther, my partner also keeps me in a cage.
Wow!
Is that like a
I kind
furry
of feel
thing?
like he thinks
I
I'm
was
in
gonna say, that's like
some
a
kind of
furry
cage.
Alright,
Oh,
so
God,
like I
what
was
the
thinking
hell?
two
Joke.
things on that, like either a dick cage or like a fucking like pet cage.
Well, the
stand
joke was the
cage.
first one.
Why not me?
Oh, God. What's wrong with
A
these
glass
guys?
cage of emotion.
I don't feel like playing Ellie Blast anymore. I don't care. What the?
The bad man punished Baxter.
Group 4, I am even, so that means I am with Whammy. Never say yay.
Ooh, we don't have two gateways anymore.
Oh.
We'll have a middle gateway.
Oh, gosh.
That's okay, yeah. You can do it. I've seen you. You have Tranquility. Look, they're doubling Tranquility's healing next batch. You're gonna be so big and strong. They are.
Ooh, UPS, get ready for your package. Let's go.
Are you gonna yell at the delivery driver to give it to you early?
Jesus Christ, that was so cringe.
That
hunt
it
them
felt
down.
awkward to be there.
The fact that he forces us into that, it's like a fucking like public fucking embarrassment king shit. Like I don't fucking know.
Alright, Cypher bombs.
Oh my lord.
The evens are doing their soak.
We can let one or two bombs explode as a treat.
Yeah.
Okay. Stack for bombs.
It is a little painful.
Oh, and since I'm tanking, someone else will have to do the one bump thing.
Don't make me do it again. I can't see those things.
Wait, you can do that as a tank. I believe
Yeah. Oh.
I don't believe
I
in
got
us about this
distracted.
though.
Oh, hub
Yeah,
jump and
that's-
oh.
You know, unlucky. Wait, is that actually livable?
Don't ask how or why that was livable.
Yo, one button drops my fucking wither. I'm never using this shit again. Unbinding.
Wow. Well, they thought mathematically dropping Wither was the best thing for you in this case.
It had 13 stacks.
Haha.
Alright,
Ooh.
get out of that big bad swirl. Okay, I'm still. I popped the one gate, so the rest of the gates come down, but we still need to throw the rest of the mines off.
Did what I could, Captain.
Alright, make sure we get these soaks. Get away from boss.
Go, go, go.
Alright, make sure we're kicking the ads and everything.
Oh my gosh. What the? Oh my god, I thought that was gonna put me off the edge. Wasn't gonna be happy about that.
Get away from boss. Get the soaks. And then we can just kill boss this time.
Holy shit, are we one-shotting fucking Gallyworks?
Well, yeah, we were
I'm here.
demanded to make up for it.
Ah.
Woohoo! Oh,
Hey,
Jester
look,
ring.
another Jester diamond.
Iggy,
Yeah.
I was talking to ChatGPT because I wanted like help making my meal and workout plan for this week.
Do you also use it as a life coach?
Yeah, and I incorrectly told it I like positive affirmation, and it immediately called me a good boy and a good dog, and I had to delete the conversation.
That is very funny.
Why did it call you a
Jesus.
dog?
I don't know.
You know why.
He's a
It
furry.
has,
I don't know.
it has information about you. It probably has information on your deleted Twitter.
I don't like this.
Listen, this is what we all
Even the
decided we
robots
wanted,
know.
right? Good dog.
Hawk, I'm gonna send you something. Don't let this be you.
Oh my gosh. What is this? Yeah,
Oh,
that's me.
Do, do, do. Solid trumpet plays. You boof. Woohoo! House tour? No. It's not my house. Well, technically, it's not my house. I just live here. I cannot do that. Scaredy cat? Yeah, you're not wrong. I don't feel like getting kicked out. Let us meet your roommates. My roommates are my parents. And my brother. Even better. Oh gosh. Do, do, do.
I'll misteach.
Definitely.
Deep inside your heart, I always live.
Oh. Not him.
Where'd you drop, Teach?
Oh, I don't know. I was late, so.
Oh, you just assume that we're gonna see you.
We make the determinations on what's gonna happen. You don't have to drop. Get back in here. We'll figure it out. And if he gets out, then we'll let you know. Do not like self
damage. Paula Piranha.
Oh, ow, ow. The fuck?
No!
What happened to you?
These, mobs put an absorb shield on you and they just keep going.
I see.
Onward. Do.
Oh, we're out of trash that drops BOEs, because we beat Bandit.
Beep,
Steven,
beep,
why won't my
beep.
BOE sell?
Oh, that's right, it did sell. Steven just didn't give it to you yet.
Yeah, I need to.
Oof.
I need to give you the amount.
They're running a rack.
You're holding out on me.
Steven's been holding out.
Where's this Hellcaller chest vendor guy at?
Hold on. Let me calculate this out.
In Dornagal and like outside of the like training area, kind of by the enchanting trainer.
I'd like to make an announcement. We are thankful to all of the Canadian soldiers who overthrew the British government. They were all brave individuals and deserving of honor and respect.
I'm out of here.
Good luck.
See you.
Yeah. Boo, boo, boo. Ba, 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 ba. Oof.
I like that we only have one Canadian left in the group now.
Ooh.
I would get rid of this one too, but then we wouldn't have enough people.
We can all bully bot one.
Wait, don't we have two?
Yeah, we have two then.
Who's the second? Sorgal! Damn it, he has backup. We can't do it anymore.
We need them for our raid buffs.
Yeah.
I can leave.
Canadians bring their own unique raid buff.
E4 is
Bring your
calling
White House down
anyways.
again.
You fucking love bringing that up.
Sorgle, we need you for the most exciting part of Boss Prog, and it's the early Prog where you watch everybody else die for 3 hours.
Yeah, they haven't shut down D4 yet?
What do
Why
you
would
mean?
they?
It's a Diablo game. It takes a long time for it to start getting good.
Kinda shit.
Yeah, it doesn't have microtransactions.
How many hours did you
reading.
spend in the first week or two, Iggy?
Brother, that was an adventure. That was so much fun. Everything else though sucked. Oh man, I have like a fucking core memory of you dying. One of those dungeons.
The one where I opened the door and then there were
Yes.
too many mobs cramped inside, so they
Yes.
all flooded out. And I got stuck between all of them, and like we weren't even paying that much attention because Zerp's mom was talking to us.
Yes, that exact moment. And then you came back with a new character and lapped me.
Yeah.
My problem with D4 is that the current seasons are just uninspired and convoluted for the sake of convolution. They keep buffing gear or nerfing it and making dumb decisions.
We're not taking a break, right?
Nah, we can get to boss and do like.
Alright. I need help
Could
with
be
stuff.
pulling.
Then let's go.
Yep. Get them all in. And yeah, and the werewolves in that game don't even have tails.
Everyone knows lore accurate werewolves have tails.
Exactly.
Honestly, that zone, Saragar and Fractured Peaks are my favorite. Actually, the swamp's cool. I like everything except the deserts. Fuck the deserts, dude.
Deserts and anything are poop.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Iggy has to feel to summon me once more.
Feels good. So wait, are we
Feels good.
having? Is Ruben healing?
Oh.
That's a good question.
If he's willing. I definitely
Ruben.
didn't get distracted for that part.
Thank you, Ruben.
Just evoke or heal.
Luigi's Mansion, probably one of my favorite games from the game.
Oh.
Like literally #1, if not #2.
Yeah, number
People
4.
have very good opinions of that game, and I've never played it.
Do you know what the best GameCube game is?
Super
Luigi's
Smash
Mansion?
Bros. Melee?
No.
Mario Sunshine.
Disney's Extreme Skateboarding Adventure.
What
Yeah.
the heck?
My tier list goes Mario Sunshine, Luigi's Mansion, and then The Wind Waker, which is Legend of Zelda.
Why doesn't it
Just
surprise me
use-
that you're a basic bitch?
Oh my gosh.
I will leave again.
I just used the GameCube to play Pokemon Ruby, but with the double speed button.
Oh my god, you know, the Pokemon Coliseum games, those
Oh
were
yeah,
awesome.
that one was good.
I played a lot of Tales of Symphonia on my GameCube.
Man, we have terrible classes for the cages, so who has damage and wants to go in a cage?
You know what class is good at going in the cage?
Warriors.
You know,
What?
Kirby Air Ride, great game.
Monk.
That's
true.
That's.
Poor Aster.
Stream it.
You know, and I've actually played that game because my sister got it, and I played it, and I thought it was a decent game, honestly.
Alright, do not reset the boss till everybody gets their potion.
What classes can't get out of the cage?
most of them.
It doesn't super matter anymore because the knockback, so you can even cage me if you want to.
Yeah, cage him. Like the dog he
What's wrong
is.
with being caged?
I'm surprised no one followed that up with a joke.
What's wrong with learning to
You
be
see, like, it
dominated,
really
huh?
is a question, like, because, like, Hawk's
Powerful
right, it doesn't really matter if you
concoctions.
can get out anymore, right? So, what?
Yeah, you're
They
trying
just
to
have to
squeeze.
know where to get knocked back.
Wait, what? Why do
You're
we?
trying to
What?
squeeze in like an extra. You're just trying to squeeze in extra like 2 GCDs if you.
When
don't
did I
have
get
a
the
thing to
molten
get out.
knuckles? What the fuck? You know what? Okay, take it.
One more person needs their flasks.
If anybody needs
Oh,
a
gosh.
Vantis, you can open trade with me.
You know, you said that, and I almost opened trade with Sigma.
Wow, all demon hunters look the same to you?
Honestly, they
I
do.
thought as a purple boy you would get it.
Listen,
We
there's a
don't
big
look
difference between dark
anything
purple
alike.
and light purple.
Yeah. I got green hair, he got black hair. I got wings, he has a cape. Never mind. Those are his pants.
All you demon hunters are the same. You hunt demons, you got wings and horns.
Soon I'll hunt Void or something.
But no.
But there's not a third hero spec.
Yeah, we probably won't get it till next expansion.
I heard a wild theory that it's a legendary for demon hunters that gives a void form.
Oh.
There would have
So
been
here's what I
battles
say.
about
Sigma's
Unless
dressed
they
like a
encrypted.
hoe. Belle's dressed like a Mormon.
I'm a pirate!
Demon hunters don't
I was like-
wear shirts. We Hulk out.
Well, look
Go
at
through a lot of shirts that way.
look at Belle.
that. I've never
This
seen a
is-
Mormon dressed like
This
that.
is certified demon hunter only gear.
Demon Hunter.
I assure you.
I was playing on this character with my brothers, so that's funny.
This is a good use of It really is.
Alright, let's get the ball rolling.
I'm still
Really is.
Okay, gotcha,
I'm
gotcha.
still giving Vantises.
We're just we're forging a plan. The plan ready. Boop boop. Boop boop boop.
I need just 2 seconds.
Alright, there's still, what, one potion? Or I guess that's cauldron. Or not cauldron, but flask.
I am bride, dude.
And then later on, Iggy, you'll have a gate from like near where we put the fire to like over here so people can use it to hide behind the cages if they get targeted with the ice thing.
From here, well,
To like the center-ish.
alright, I can do that.
Alrighty. Here we go, team. I mean, at this point, we'll just wait for the hero debuff to go off.
Oh my
But
goodness.
just a reminder, everybody has to be on the side that we are switching to. Oh, and Hubjub, you're fire now, right? So, we'll need a different anchor. Do you want to be our anchor, Ari?
Huh?
Basically, just the last person to switch sides.
Oh, we're gonna trust
okay.
Ari.
Alright. Other than that, the ads that spawn in the first phase are undamageable until they get hit with the zap thing from the second phase frontal. So, make sure we hit the ads with that frontal. Other than that, though, we should be pretty good. Yeah, basically when the boss gets to like 96 to 99 energy, you can swap. And then remember to have the first soak thing up over here because we need it to remove the frosty buff.
Do you remember?
Alright. Here we go, team. I'll even open the gamer juice now because I've been forgetting.
Shit.
Don't hit bombs.
Yeah.
Save a life.
Chain lightning? Gross.
So, good news, we won't wipe the bombs. Bad news, we,
started on the wrong side?
Yep.
Yeah.
Huh. Not even a
I
little
hit the
possible.
boss.
Well, yeah.
Just kill.
So, just go next.
Run away!
Not the ice gooner.
The jails are too close together too.
Yeah, for future reference, future jail gets dropped the green marker or the red marker.
Red marker's kind of in an odd
Let
spot.
me out.
Oh, I've been zapped.
I actually thought it was the soak meteor thing, and then I was like, wait a minute, there's another.
Oh yeah, I can see being confused. We were buried in the wrong phase.
Yeah. As soon as I saw my Bigwig's timers talk about the prisons, I was like, well, I forgot to mention one thing, and that one thing turned out to be very important. Make sure we start on Metal's side.
Metal Gear Solid.
Wow, a human warlock.
I heard Murloc, and so I was looking for the Murloc toy, and then I realized I heard wrong.
Huh?
All right.
Let's go.
Dang, Baldwin, that's a good one.
Pretty appropriate for Rogue too.
Yeah, right?
Oh, we love Vanessa.
Maybe the pants on?
I feel like this one doesn't. Alright, mines are gonna be spawning in 2 seconds. Make sure to not pop them early. We want Poon to pop the first one, and then make sure we're catching the stuff.
Oh, we didn't catch stuff.
And then rock it up against the wall with the immunity circs. And then after this tank circ, it's spray and pray, and spray and prays at X. And then everyone but Anchor can head over to Dirt, and then Anchor can swap. Alright, and then prisons are in 5 seconds. Remember, take the left one to the green marker, right one to the X.
Pull the boss out.
And then after this tank frontal, get ready to clear your frost boots immediately.
Me interrupt?
Bait in the fire, it's one.
Oh.
Alright, get out.
Alright, now's the finger gun that needs aimed at the shocker bots.
Oh.
And then everyone can swap to metal. Now Anchor can swap.
Goodbye.
Bleh! Well, we made it farther this time. We made it farther. Good job! That was a very high pitch.
You guys see the finger
That
just get ready
was
to swap.
a solid
That was
voice
yeah.
crack.
It was pretty good, honestly. In the situation where there's only like a partial wall left, should I just take my icicle to the one that has more? Because I think I got hit because there was no wall.
Yeah, I think it's better just to tell the people that are in there getting knocked out to stack together so we don't break 3/4 of it.
Okay.
So yeah, make sure when your ad dies you get knocked out stacked with your partner.
Yeah. On slide 8 of the raid plan, it has like the recommended wall to break.
Yeah,
Slide
if you
8.
just get knocked out towards the boss, it's a safe rule of thumb.
What?
Also, Shorgle, if you were talking about my honestly, that was it was intentional.
Was it?
Which now saying that sounds like I'm making it up.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you can just do that with
I
your
choose
voice.
to believe you.
Thanks, Poon. Alright. After this pull, we can probably do our break.
Okay.
Alright, mines are spawning in 3 seconds. And we're not popping them early, and we're catching all of them as they drop their ground puddles.
Oh shit, I totally walked right into that. Fucking idiot.
Alright, then soak up its door, immune soak here. Alright, then here comes spray and pray frontal.
Get the fuck out of the group.
So for future reference, make sure if you have that circle, everyone can swap. But make sure to not have other people in the circle, because it does some damage.
Sam trying to wipe the raid.
Toxic.
Oh, we wiped. Are you sure she didn't?
Well,
it wasn't in the
Unsuccessful.
circle.
Nah, it was on me.
Sam, do you play Night Rain?
No.
No. Oh.
We can do our first break of the night.
Oh, it's break
Then you
time.
can play with Iggy and me, and then wait with Iggy for
Okie
like an hour
doke.
as I get ready.
I'll
to play
be
with
right
you.
back. I'm gonna go clean my teeth.
Imagine trying to replace Poon like that.
That's fucked up. I'm right.
That's
You only play with 3 people?
You can only play with 3.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Alright, me, Iggy,
And
Poon.
replace Baldwin the other time.
Dude, fine, I'll play with
Listen.
Botwin and some random.
Botwin,
Whoa.
the other group. Me, Botwin, and Shy Guy are the fucking OGs.
Honestly, gamer group there.
I still don't know why they didn't do duos. I don't.
They're putting it in the game eventually.
Putting it in the game. Yeah.
I'll be back. I'm back. Hey, Em, are you here? Hey, Sam, are you here?
Yeah.
Is Greek yogurt a white girl snack?
No.
Good. Also, can I just say, the fairy smut chat, very dead lately.
Iggy, in your opinion, what is a girl snack?
Hold on. I said white girl.
Well, okay, fine. What's a white girl snack?
A White Claw and
Alright. Oh my god.
pineapple.
What the hell are they?
Pineapple? Really?
In your snack, dude.
How does the White Claw fit in with the snack?
I feel like I know some gay people who would do that, but I don't know about white women consuming copious amounts of White Claw and pineapple.
Wait, I must know the wrong type of white women.
Pineapple?
You know.
Am I gonna have to mute Discord again?
No, I don't.
I wanted to think of a fruit, and that's the first one that came to mind. Probably because of my friend pineapples.
Nah, that can't be it.
Boop boop boo. Boop 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 boop.
Ruben, I don't know what you're trying to say. Dang, is that a Latin joke? Like the language, or the Romans? The Romans did speak Latin.
You might need to scroll up a little further, Iggy. Also, this ready check is for
Are
feast.
Greek people white, or do they count as brown? Oh, you know what? They're like the intersection. Yep, they're Mediterranean. You are right.
I feel like
I'm
on a
probably gonna have
census
to
you would
move
still probably just put white.
Discord
wouldn't
again.
You?
I don't know.
If you're Greek.
I mean, I would.
on the time in the U.S.
Exactly. Like right now,
That's fair,
yes.
That's fair.
3 years ago, no.
Well, I just remember playing with a certain Mistweaver monk in Shadowlands who used to say things like, "I'm not white, I'm Greek."
Also, I asked Spell if I could be the anchor so that I could yell at people who don't switch over. So expect me to start screaming at you incoherently if you don't switch over in time.
I'm
This is
excited.
warning.
So RP walk.
Ah,
Look, we have a total of 4 seconds between the finger gun ending and switching. How many people are going to yell at in that time?
Yeah.
Listen,
Hey, if he's fast.
As many as it takes.
I am gonna crash the fuck out by the end of tonight.
Hey, we're already
What's
doing
up?
better than we
Normal
did
night of
on
raiding.
this guy.
All
I'm
right.
excited.
Iggy has a stroke and is found dead a week or two later at his keyboard.
Okay.
Listen, my hair is mostly gray for a reason.
Just shave your head like I do, bro.
This one's for pull, and there's a hammer down if anyone needs to repair.
The thing is, though, is like not balding or anything. It's
yeah.
just gray. I don't mind it.
Hammer down. Speaking of which, we gotta play Overwatch. Twitch stream breaks.
Are you ready,
Gotta
Ned?
get that prepared.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I
Master, am I actually the answer? Like, that wasn't a question. What do you mean ignoring?
Oh.
Can't believe it. You're ignoring me.
Oh, stuck in my head now. Damn it.
Send me a gif of my people coming out of a tunnel. Like, what am I supposed to say?
The floors are speaking Yiddish again.
Billy, chain lightning, are we serious right now?
Mines are in like 5 seconds. Here they come in 2 seconds. Don't pop them early. And make sure we're catching all of the soak puddles on the ground.
That's a lot.
No.
We forgot not to hit them.
Two things. One, if you guys like peripheral see like the brown circles that pop out around there, that's where they're gonna go. Also, M has a cool weak order that turns them into bomb-bombs from Mario, which is very useful too.
Bomb-bombs?
So remember
Yeah, they're really cute.
Remember to stay in melee for when they start spawning, because I think the first one was like way out there, so Finn can get it.
Like we wanna stack on the boss, right? But we don't be like pixel stack. We wanna like spread out around the boss. So we
Let's
don't,
put
like,
the new
totally,
transmog from the weekly thingy on.
smash the bombs as soon as they come out, because they do come from the boss. So
that looks.
Yeah, I heard that if you zoom in at his crotch, you can see him.
See, I don't. Who said that? Was that you or Hawk?
I was Hawk.
Is that something I would say?
Maybe, I don't know.
Didn't you just say it?
I struggle to say it when I'm quoting somebody.
Also, yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to know your opinion on why that's the top gift.
Wait, I also, don't say a lot of the words that you don't say, but crotch is pretty easy to say.
Well, yeah, but like, out of context, if somebody were to just hear me, they would be very confused.
Your life is an enigma to me.
Then you just explain it to him very carefully.
Alright, here are mines. They're coming out.
Ooh, somebody.
Holy crap.
I think we're getting dangerously close to talking about the dark seam of the scrotum again.
We
Why
were
are we
so
hitting
good
all
with
of them?
bombs on like the first like 2 pulls, and now
I know,
like
pre-break was crazy bombs.
Pre-break style, honestly, that's the style that I like to see.
This is wild. This is wild, man.
Iggy, you want to hear something crazy?
I didn't use my soul stone.
Yep, that was it.
You're...
What's crazy?
So it's Genji versus G2 tonight.
Oh yeah, no, I was watching that.
Did you see who won game 1?
Yeah, G2 won game 1. They fucking smashed them too.
And then Ruler woke up.
Yeah.
Sounds about right. This has not been his best year.
I'm gonna go get some matzo ball ramen after this with some Wagyu pastrami sandwich.
Are you gonna get the Jew egg?
I wasn't
Might as well
gonna
get
say
it.
that one.
But it's not offensive. It's a real item on the menu.
If you order that, you're gonna get slapped.
If I order it at that restaurant,
I can order it.
dude, that's discriminatory.
Alright, we're baiting mines in 2 seconds. They're starting to spawn, so look out for those brown circles.
Be careful with the poppin'.
Hey, why do I have
Alright,
PI?
here's immunity circ near the door. Alright, everyone can be on dirt side. Prisons are in 2 seconds.
I'm a gnome. I don't want to get in there. I'm a panda. I'm a human, I guess. I guess I'll take that. Or a night elf. Oh, we can get back to it now. Oh, God, no. Oh, oh. Oh. Thought I was safe.
Alright, here's the finger gun to hit the shockers. And then we're going to metal.
Everyone swap, everyone swap.
You
everyone
are
swap.
so... What do you mean?
I didn't see who that last person
I am
was, but
totally
you almost fucked
serious.
it.
Nah, I was calculated.
I am 100% serious right now. I am the serious.
Oh no.
Oh, fireworks. Hey.
I don't know
There's
why
fireworks
you were
going
there,
off.
Bell, but I just see you like
Oh,
in
yeah,
the
it's
perfect
Canada
position
Day.
to get sniped by like 3 icicles.
So do you know why?
I don't know
It's because
why.
I had already like counted the pool as over my head, and I really wanted the atomic recalibrator to not make me a male Draenei anymore.
Dude, that's so discriminatory. What's wrong with space aliens?
Listen, half of them are good. The other half are male Draenei.
Oh my god.
I was just waiting for my icicle to end, and I was getting bullied hardcore that pull, and then I see you there, and it just
Oh
kills you
yeah,
instead
no,
of breaking the wall.
Listen, if I'm gonna spend an hour as a race, and the pool's already scuffed, you know?
Bell prefers certain races confirmed.
I know, it wasn't even scuffed at that point.
I mean, half the walls were gone before the icicles hit, so
Yeah,
people were gonna
somebody,
get hit.
someone on the right one, they got knocked back into triangle. Like it, if you don't have a way to get out of the fucking prisons, make sure you know what direction you want to get knocked back into.
Yeah, it needs to be like these frontal ones, so then it doesn't knock you into like the other one.
Might just go on the wall. I think that'd be better. But I could just be crazy.
So if you could just get out, you just should, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No reason not to.
Yeah. 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 We ran out of freaking wind strikes. What?
Alright, mines are spawning in a second. Make sure
No,
we're catching all
creaky.
this crap. I'm a little bit silly. I thought they were all spawned and they
Oh.
weren't.
Oh.
Immune soak with this one.
Immunities. I don't have one. I can't help. But it's okay.
By the way, we want that soak in the door.
No. You're a door. Ah. Got him. Oh, yeah.
Alright, and then
Hey,
everyone
Brood,
can
how's
be on
Prog?
dirt.
Oh, it's something. It's something, man. It's
Prisons in 4 seconds.
going better than last week. That's all I can say. We haven't gotten very far. But it's slowly, very slowly improving. And I have no idea what we're doing. Gonna be honest. Y'all start to... Yeah, we started... We had like left? This one? We had like I don't know, maybe an hour, I want to say, on Mugzee last
and
week.
then finger gun here, make sure it's hitting the shocker bots. And then we're swapping to metal.
So we killed Bandit, and then we went right into Mugzee with like an hour.
Danger, danger.
And
I saw who it was, but they tried to fix their mistake, so
we barely barely made a dent in
but
his
you still
HP.
wiped the raid.
Well,
But apparently this guy's like the hardest in the raid, I guess. So oh yeah, but hopefully I can't take it too seriously right now. So yes, yeah, killed him last night. Grats, man, that's huge. That's huge. I'm debating on saving a token because I really do want to. I want to use the Molten Knuckles. I know they're crap. I know they're not that great, but I want them. So I'm thinking about saving it and then just buying it. But at the same time, I could wait and then get the Iron Thumb. But it's not as cool. You know what I mean? Not as cool. Rather get the Molten Knuckle. I do have a heroic version. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now because I only have one item left to buy. That or I get the Goon Squad. The Goon Squad trinket would be hilarious. How have you liked enhance this? It's been fun. I mean, the fact that we can go between two specs or two different styles and not really lose any DPS is really nice. I enjoy that. But comparing it to what it looks like next season looks like it's going to be a whole lot more fun. So I don't know. But yeah, I honestly can't really complain. Can't complain. I'd say we've been in a pretty solid spot. Now, as the raid has gone on, we've definitely lost our numbers, but that's to be expected.
Here they are. Watch
It's
your
not like
feet.
we're useless
They're
in
still
raid.
spawning. Make sure we're catching all the stuff.
Catching all
It's
the
a great time for
bombs.
defensives and everything.
How about you? Have you been enjoying it?
All right, here's the
I'm assuming
rocket
you've
at
been
the
playing it.
door, and immunity soaks. All right, then tank hit.
You
at
haven't this
triangle.
tier? Oh no. What have you been playing this tier?
Make sure no one's in the
Buffed
circle
one.
with
Oh,
you.
you
Spray and pray
playing
X, and then everyone can
Demonology.
head over to dirt.
Guessing demo. Destro Affliction. Okay, wow. Wow, demo on sticks. Fair enough. Yeah, I have a Warlock,
All right,
and
prisons
he's,
are in 5 seconds.
I want to say 674, something like that. And I've mostly played Destro, and Destro's been so much fun. And I really enjoy the Diabolus Destro. That one's been great. Those big Chaos Bolts that come in every so often is so much fun. And then the Meteor's pretty sick, too.
I thought that pops the wall.
You jump over before.
Wish it was more buff. Is it?
he
I
finishes
thought
his
it got
cast, so
buffed,
the
so I
fire
thought it
debuff.
was the better spec, but I guess not.
Like right here, now you want to
That's
jump.
kind of sad. You got a pretty hefty buff, so I thought it'd be really, really good. At least I thought it got a hefty
Make sure
buff.
we're hitting the shockers.
There's one more far away. Never mind, I got you.
Push the metal. Metal,
And then
metal,
metal.
metal,
Everyone on metal.
metal, 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 metal.
Oh no, we failed. Numbers wise, probably, but kit wise, Hell Color outpaced. Okay. Yeah, you just kind of get that free damage all the time with Wither, huh?
Left than it has been. Is that art? Can it actually hit both of them?
Whereas
yeah, you just have to move with it.
demon
It's okay. Rifle's
Diabolus
going on if it's sitting at.
instant
So all you
cast.
do is like hit it
Yeah.
to knock the shield off and then move to
Yeah.
the next one if you have to.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
In Mythic Plus, it's been a lot of fun though because all you do is press Rain of Fire and you just see the numbers go up,
So, yeah,
up,
I
up,
know there's
up,
a lot of
up.
defensive
So
locations
funny.
in this fight,
I
but
know
specifically being
Hellcaller
targeted
is
for that
definitely
double
the
whammy
better
tank
for
hit
Mythic
in,
Plus, but
that
seeing Rain of
attack
Fire just get spammed is
the
kind of
main,
satisfying
if you
like
don't
that.
defensive, you'll probably die.
And I don't know. I've really liked the Diabolus. The Hellcaller was fun, but I think I'd say Diabolus is more cool. And then I played demo. Yep, Diabolus is great for that. I'm hoping when we kill Galley on Reclear, I can play around it. Oh yeah, yeah, that'll be good. Yeah, if I played demo, like the other one I played was demo, and I would play not Diabolus, but I think it's Soul Harvester, I think. That one was cool. That one was fun. It felt more like not Legion, but Shadowlands, where you're Tyrant would give you shards and stuff. I like that, and then every time you Demon Bolt, you'd have that like spectral behind you. That was pretty sick.
Watch your feet. Ground puddles are bad. Make sure we're catching the soaks.
I'm not sure what ult I'm gonna play next season.
Alright, here's Rocket. It's Immunity Rocket.
Like, I'm gonna have Enhance as my main, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a secondary Enhance as an ult, or if I'm gonna play Warlock or do Warrior or something, or Monk even. Make sure, because, well, I'm gonna have a tank off anyways, so I might do Monk. Brewmaster looks like it's gonna be pretty solid next season. But I had some fun on the Warlock, so...
Alright, and then everyone can be on dirt.
And I looked into some of the tier sets for Warlock, and they look pretty interesting.
Prisons in 3 seconds.
Nice, I'm working on Disc Priest. Oh, right now learning way to get it. Dang, nice. Yeah, I haven't really touched Disc Priest this season, other than a little bit for PvP. I sucked at it a lot. I couldn't get a single win. And then I played Holy Priest, and it was so much easier. But Disc Priest looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. I mean, I think it just always is.
The debuff.
Fuck, I'm stuck. Fuck! I got stuck!
That was unfortunate.
Oh my god.
A little bit. Alright, finger gun on Greek. Nice job.
That
Make
stinks.
sure you're metal. Go to metal.
Oh, it's definitely easier. This is all about ransom.
Go metal, go metal, go metal.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. It's just Holy Priest, you just click buttons. Like, I played Disc Priest a lot in Dragonflight for PvP, and it was pretty easy, but this time it was just like... I couldn't do it. I don't know. It's weird.
We're baiting mines in a second here.
I don't like Oracle, though. I have definitely made my mind up on that. I hate Oracle. I will not play Oracle as a priest. If I'm playing priest and I'm playing holy, it's meta for PvE. Dude, I hate it. I just want to do Void
Better, at least.
or the Archon. The Archon Holy Priest, like that Halo crap is so sick. And then the Void thing for Disc is so cool, and then you go Oracle and it's just lame. You know, it's just like, the hell is this?
And then,
Like, I could be a Void Master or this Halo monster, and you have to be Oracle.
Don't we move the boss to them? See, that's what I was gonna ask. I assume we keep the boss there and then drop the next fire puddle where the
It's so sad. Because you go to a spec like Enhance, and it doesn't matter what you play.
kind of more towards like
You
the
can play
center
whatever
over
you
here.
want and still do good.
And then also when the boss is doing the like frost spears things, make sure like before the cast starts, you're over at the fire so that when it goes off, if you get picked,
But I probably would be benched with my current.
for like the slippery movement.
Yeah.
But also your spear is
Yeah,
over in
that's
the fire
fair.
puddle and has an easy time hitting the walls instead of like being out here and going the
Honestly, I'm
opposite
not
way
even
of the rest of the spears.
fully locked in tonight either. We're kind of learning the fight, so I'm
And
just
I'll
dicking
try
around
to
for the
call them
most
out
part.
there.
Once I actually
was that giving
see
out-
some good
Sorry, go ahead.
progress, you know, I'll do
Fire
mechanics
puddle
and stuff,
is
but
about the yellow marker, yellow thing on their speed raise right now. I assume that means
I can't
second
take,
jails
you
goes
know,
to the
starting
markers over
Prog too
there,
seriously, or else I get frustrated too quick.
What were you asking, Iggy?
I feel dumb. Are we?
Oh, you're dumb.
Am I? I'm rereading this raid planner. Am I supposed to be actually getting out
Get
like
that.
immediately
Took us
of the
around
jail?
120.
I'm not
Wow,
supposed to be staying
really?
in to kill it.
I have
you're
a feeling
on
it's going to
kill
take us a
squad,
lot more
so
because
you
it took
kill
us.
Joe.
But anybody else that comes in,
I think
with
it
me
took
gets
us
out?
over 200
Well, at
on
this
Bandit.
point, they can also just help
So,
kill it because now that they have
yeah.
a way out naturally,
We're going to be a while.
like,
Okay.
it's good to just kill the things faster.
Alright.
And then we don't
We're
have
going to
worry
be
about
a
it.
while.
But other people don't have to worry about getting into the jails.
Got it.
Onward. You lied 153? Okay. That's not all that bad. You missed the night? Oh. You missed 27 pulls. Yeah. I mean,
we're
the
getting mines in a
most amount of
second.
pulls I've ever had on a boss
Here they are. Watch for
was,
the brown puddles and the bombs waddling about.
Waddle baby, waddle
kill
baby, waddle, baby,
Jaden
waddle.
from Tomb of Sargeras. I had like 350 pulls. The fuck? That was rough.
Then here's
That
Immunity
was
Rocket.
rough. That was a warrior tank for him, which was like the worst tank possible to be a warrior as.
Do we miss
So-
some soaks right there? Is that what killed the three of us?
Yeah, that was the toughest one that I've ever
probably.
had. Well, I haven't had anything
Alright,
come
then
close
here's
to that
Ray
yet.
Ray.
Fuck, I didn't get into position quick enough.
Oh, all good. Everyone on dirt. Dirt, dirt, dirt.
Dirt.
Alright, prisons are in 3.
I never want to do 300 pulls on a boss again. Yeah, it was. And like to put it in
And then
perspective,
frost boots are
as a
in
warrior,
5
you
seconds.
don't have much
So everyone should be doing
magic
lava
resist
puddles.
or any defense in Legion. So I had to use like shield wall and stuff on those ones, and I'd have to use my artifact weapon to block. But the artifact weapon would just keep you alive
Alright,
at
finger gun on
2%
bot
health
lane.
from his tank buster.
Grub. And then
Like
everyone's on
literally
metal.
the most stressful shit ever. Unreal. Like you'd have to use your shield first, so that comes off cool, and then you shield wall, and then you last stand the next one with spell reflect, and then your shield should come back up, and then it should start
We're making
rotating.
mines in 2
Every time the
seconds.
friggin' artifact shield came up, it was
Here they
just like,
come,
I hope
and
I
we
don't
are
die.
down to
'Cause it's like,
2 healers.
oh
so
my god,
Right,
it's
spread out
brutal.
soak.
Oh, there's two. Nice.
Oh, they're everywhere.
Oh, they're everywhere. Boom.
that was a whole-on minefield over there after we all went to the sunny.
Yeah, that's a little more exciting. That bus set of bombs.
Yeah.
Ba, 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 da, ba.
So if we're moving across, we kind of want to get at least most of the way to the other wall, because things will spawn closer.
That makes sense. So, like, after we killed this ad, we can go over there, and then after that mindset, then take him back to, like, the center. And then for this fire puddle, I don't think it actually has to be, like,
excuse
all
me.
the way up against the wall. Like, it can be probably up until this little mark on the floor. Or, like, even a little further. Just so there's more room for people to be.
Are
And
you
Jeeves is still up if anyone
ready?
needs to repair. You got 20 seconds.
You know, I'm gonna put do a couple rounds of Totemic. Bug it.
It's a lot of auto hammers.
Someone restocked.
Huh?
Oh god.
Do, do, do. Do, 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 do.
Someone sold a WoW token.
What I get use of gold. Alright, mines are spawning in a second. Watch the brown circles on the ground. Make sure we are
Brown
catching
chicken, brown
soaks.
cow.
Alright, here's immunity soak.
Dun, dun, dun. Actually, spin to win. Do my spin move. Haha. Oh, I'm going crazy.
Alright, then spray and pray at X.
Add
That's
'em up.
clean. And then everyone can head over to dirt. Dirt, dirt,
Dirt
dirt.
on dirt. Double-minded fury. Bleh.
Someone wasn't on dirt?
Nope.
I didn't even see.
I see a corpse on the metal.
I don't think it was Hawk.
It was not me. Okay, Sorgal.
He's the only one dead over there.
I'm losing my touch. I can't spot him anymore.
I went over. I did die here, but I went here after.
He
the
was
single-
dead before that.
I-
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Reported.
I
Makes
think
sense.
it's very funny when Hawk wipes the raid. I would have noticed that. It wasn't Hawk.
I know who
Tweet's
it
already out.
was.
The world knows.
Oh my
Does he know?
gosh. No, I know who it was. I think they thought they were in the right spot because they were hanging out on the metal, like the middle metal.
Yeah, that's a weird line. But yeah, basically, whenever there's a frontal,
Oh boy.
you can just always be on whatever side we're moving
6.8
to.
million Ellie Blast. You got a Nexia? Hell yeah. Grats, Berm. That's huge. Yeah, when I did my farming for the legendary, I didn't actually have the buff. So I don't know if it was actually activated or not. So yeah, maybe I just got really lucky on the rogue, but I'm gonna have to go back and try it out.
Alright, we're baiting mines in 2 seconds. Don't pop them early, watch through the circles, make sure we're catching soaks and using defensives.
Very nice.
We're good.
Here's immunity soak. Alright, then here's the tank hit. Alright, here's spray and pray near X. But just, like, it can be more on, like, this side. And then everyone else can be on dirt.
Dirt!
To prepare for the swap.
Elemental carnage. Enter my spin move.
And then prisons are in 5 seconds. Here they come.
Right.
Right. I am stuck.
Alright, frost boots are in 7 seconds, so everyone be at that fire puddle. Frost boots are coming.
I'm scared. And spin move. Aha!
And then finger gun on creek. Alright, both shields
Get
are
to
removed,
metal.
and everyone's going on metal. Switch, switch, switch.
We failed.
Goodbye, everyone.
You have failed.
Okay, if you're like a range with like a lot of distance to run, as long as you're not in finger gun getting shot distance, you can just be on the other side, and then yell at Iggy for being a bad anchor if it phases early.
That's true. As soon as we phase, you can hang out on the other side as much as you want.
La la la.
Yeah, I find shooting over to be a little bit safer on like near melee range, like between the cage and the metal. Unfortunately, but you can cheat over a little bit.
Hey, here, all these hammers you're doing.
What?
Who else would be so bad at wasting money?
Look at all these auto hammers again. Was this you?
I got 5 minutes on my chin.
Oh my god, I can't believe he's ignoring me again.
I am whispering somebody.
4th time this night.
Water bottle.
Nobody said he wasn't ignoring.
No,
We're getting better at mines. Alright, we're baiting mines in 2 seconds. Bait, bait, bait. Watch out for the brown circles. Make sure we're catching all the shrapnel.
Ouch.
Ow.
Yeah, you had the jinx.
We're getting better at bombs, huh?
Well,
elemental carnage.
There, probably.
That one. Well,
because we shouldn't be getting more than one stack.
Yeah, we can probably pop them slightly slower.
This is fun. Having so much fun. So much fun.
Okay, so if it wasn't Iggy, who put all those repair hammers down?
It was Iggy.
Then why didn't you admit it?
Esther, I consider myself a very gullible person. Like, I feel like most people could tell me a lot of things and I'll just believe them on hand. But that's a ridiculous one. Who else does this? Who else does this?
And I said he did it multiple times.
Literally no one else.
I don't know. Maybe someone else did it.
It's unfortunate how easy Esther is to gaslight. His trust in Iggy's very high, who has never told the truth.
This is why I have trust issues. I'm gonna talk at therapy about this on Thursday.
Tell him I said hi.
Therapist knows you by name, Iggy.
Oh yeah. He knows me as Mike.
Mike and Ike.
Money
The boy Mike EL. Baiting mines in a second. Alright, watch your feet.
Asterisk therapist gives you kickbacks.
Alright, immunity circ.
Immunity
Great job on those mines.
Spin to win.
Alright, here's Ting Circ now, and then spray and pray, and it can be between like X and that lava puddle, and everyone else can be on dirt. And then, alright, we're looking good. Alright, now that we've swapped sides, you can be on metal again. As long as not all 20 people are over there, it's fine. And then prisons in a second.
Prison. Yeah, prisons.
Sam, we got abandoned.
That was cool, though.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah. Alright, finger gun in 3 seconds, which is the one that's gonna hit the ad, so careful over there. It's on Creek again. Wow, this boss loves giving you the finger gun.
Oh,
And then
yeah?
everyone can be on metal.
Everyone on metal. Go, 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 go. Whoever that is on metal. Ah!
Stunned.
Dang it.
Reported. Reported.
Good ball otherwise.
Yeah, our phase 1 keeps getting better and better.
The bomb seemed really clean that time.
Yeah.
Okay, another round.
That is a great question.
Just doing it.
We can just
if you're facing the boss.
Yeah.
Left, right, circle, square, triangle. Weast, yes. Weast feed room.
Alright, we're baiting mines in 3 seconds.
Bait mines!
They're starting to spawn, so watch your feet. Make sure we're catching the scrap.
This is wild.
Nice. Immunity soak here.
And
here's tank
spin
soak.
move.
And then spray and pray can be between X and the lava.
Whoa.
And then dirt, dirt, dirt.
Get on dirt. Get on dirt.
Dirt
Get on
alert.
dirt. Get
Dirt
on dirt.
alert. Dirt alert. And spin move.
Prisons are
Ready,
in
set,
4 seconds.
go. Not me, yay. Oh, I'm hitting the ad in there. That's
The tank french is
hilarious.
about to happen. Then after that's the frost boots. The frost boots are in 6 seconds, so everyone should be over by that lava. Frost boots are coming out.
Yeah.
Alright, then finger gun's coming out. He's gonna pick someone. It's on bot win. And then we're going over to metal really fast here. Alright, metal. Everyone over, everyone over. Nice.
Uncontrolled
Alright, now
chaos.
we're moving
Oh, no,
over
it's
to that
destruction.
wall
Oh, poop.
for the next mindset. Alright, mines are spawning in a second. Here they come. Watch your feet.
Dodge 'em. Spin move.
Oh, there's so many over here. Nice.
Alright, then this rocket is all non-immunities and it's
We have a
near the
bomb up.
center.
Yes, oh god.
Stop moving. Oh my god.
Alright, then here's the tank circ.
Thanks, dude.
And then spray and pray.
No. Oh.
We had 2.
It's
Honestly though.
It dropped the soak puddle in where the tank soak person died.
Yeah.
So, I tried to catch it.
Yeah.
Got 50%,
Big
so that's not
Prog.
bad. Not bad at all.
Because after that stuff, we go back to dirt side, and then we have like one last set of cages and stuff over there. And then after that, we should be phasing into phase 2, which is when the fight gets crazy. And you know, it'll be an adventure. We go through together as friends. And those are the best kinds of adventures.
Is anyone logging this?
Nope.
And if you are, please post it in Warcraft logs.
Nope.
I'm not live logging it, but I have combat logs going as a backup in case somebody wasn't.
Gotcha.
Sounds good.
Normally Botwood is, so I was talking vaguely, but I was really asking Botwood.
Nope.
Dang it.
Boop-a-doo!
Alright, we're baiting mines in 2 seconds. Here they come.
Beat the mines and ride
Watch your
away.
Make sure we're using defensives and stuff with these.
This
Nice. Immunity
is gonna make
secure.
me go crazy. Oh wait, already am. Ah. Spin move!
Alright, tank soak now.
Go, 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 go! We're doing
Alright, spray and pray can
it!
be between lava and
We're
X.
doing it! Do 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 do. Other side.
And then dirt, dirt, dirt. Everyone on
Dirt, dirt, dirt. Dirt, dirt, dirt. And we got a spin move coming up here. We got a super combo.
Alright, now that we've swapped, you can't use metal again. And prisons are coming up in a second.
That's right, I can hit the ad in there. Boom, look at that sunder. It reaches pretty darn far. Oh my goodness.
Frost boots are in 5. Everyone should be by lava. Here
Can I
they
for a
come.
favor not to put this guy in here?
And then finger guns in 2 seconds. Here it comes. It's on Sorgel.
Try to be on metal. Try to be on metal.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Everyone get some metal here.
Metal Gear Solid.
Alright.
Uncontrolled
Wall
destruction.
again to deal with the other ad and prepare for mines.
Make it double.
And
We're baiting mines in a second. Here they come.
oh yeah. Oh, we blew one up.
Alright, make sure
Oh
we're catching
boy.
stuff. If you have defensives, now's a great time for it.
Oh, I used it. Oh, I'm dead.
Real fast, can someone compliment my edging skills?
No.
You did so great that time and most other times.
job, bro.
I'm just saying, like, I'm seeing that tick to 100 and still getting it, and I'm just like, so close.
You're more right than you know, Jack.
So is there a different like tank mechanic that makes it so we can't tank swap after the golden knockback? Because ideally we want to pull him out of the fire.
A good chance I'll die if I'm the one doing it.
That's fair.
I'm healing off of him.
Yeah, I can move them out of the fire.
All right.
Doo-doo-doo. Holy crap, these logs are taking a while to upload.
After this pool, we can do our last break of the night. Oh no.
Oh no.
Ruben. Sometimes your /E emotes,
Go on.
they catch me off guard.
I
And
look
this is one of them.
afraid.
Alright, baiting mines in a second. Here they come. Use defensives. I deserve that.
Oh god.
Humanity.
The humanity!
Wrong wall.
Alright, immunity, sir.
Wrong wall.
Vigrum.
Boo!
Tank circ. And then spray and pray can go like in that corner.
Pray and pray.
And then dirt here.
Dirt. Dirt. And we're lashing in, we're striking in, we're lashing and
Prisons are in
starts,
4
and now we
seconds.
bash,
You can
and then
also
we
start
lash,
using metal
and
sight
then
again.
we primordial wave, doomies, and spinnies, and lavy, and strikey. And then we bolty, and strikey some more, with some lavies, and strikey and lavy. I'm going crazy!
Alright, frost boots are in 5 seconds here.
Prog is always a
Here they
mental
come.
game that I fail. Haha. Oh, doggies!
To be fair,
Woofers.
Melee has so much room to DPS this time.
I know, right?
Finger gun coming in a second.
Finger
Get to metal.
gun.
It's on Ari.
Make sure you're on metal.
I think everybody's
Everyone on
dead.
metal.
Oh, I guess that. Oh, I'm dead. Whoopsie poopsie.
We have a lot dead.
The boss didn't want to move as far, and the P got out of hand, and I stood in it.
Oh.
Yeah, look at it. It's all yellow
It's
over
the
here.
melee zug.
Is that a furry thing?
Are we talking about like the in-game, or did you like have an accident because you really gotta go?
It's look at there's a yellow. It's the boss P
Look at it.
everywhere.
I mean, I know that, but you.
It's all the melee.
Listen, I'm just saying, just because you see pee in the floor doesn't mean you have to roll around in it.
Yeah.
I'm not leaving melee range. Impossible.
Can't believe.
Can't do damage.
We got
I'm
pissed
not
off.
that type of orc.
You know what, Vigrum? I would love to make fun of you or the fire, but it actually kind of worked out okay in the end.
Yeah. I don't think the fire needs to be super precise.
Honestly, it was kind of better because we could easily DPS him through that phase then.
Oh!
We'll do our last break for the night, though.
Alright. Now to play some Overwatch. Oh, we gotta turn that off. Hey! The hell? Oh! Flashbang! Wait, wow, that looks terrible compared to PC. So bright. Oh my god. We're playing on the Switch. So, it's gonna take a while. Searching for game server. Entering game. You can see my chat on, Oh, that. Hold on. There we go, that's better. And you can't see anything. Aha! God, does this look horrible or what? It's so pixely. Okay, we're just gonna go into some training mode. Whew. It's so pixely, bro. Okay, this. Sure, it doesn't really matter from here on out. We get tower stuff here. Oh yeah. Oh, dude, I am controlling it with the controller.
What is Wagyu pastrami sandwich?
Is that like the university?
That's pretty funny.
This is wild.
You're welcome.
Oh.
Shalom. What a name.
There's a recalibrate over here if anyone wants it, by the way.
Double acid.
Bro, I have the hardest time hitting dynamite.
Matzo ball ramen kicks.
Oh. Training bots. Let's do medium. Let's do random. Stable timer and unlimited ammo. Which one's why? That one. This is the first time like I ever get to play on bot.
Firing range activated.
This. Bruh.
I'm on fire. Bullseye.
Steven has never had matzo ball soup. Looks like he's not even Jewish.
This is so hard.
Did you fact check that?
Question mark?
Bruh.
I want to know. I laughed at it. I thought it was pretty good.
Wait. Something.
He's not even Jewish.
Yeah, it's just he hasn't had matzo ball soup, and then the
This is
ridiculous
difficult.
comedic effect is that he's not even Jewish. Because it's the stereotype that Jewish people eat matzo ball soup. It's
God.
just a normal food.
I need a head count in here of how many people.
Yeah, I
have
gotta turn
matzo ball
gyro
soup.
off and get used to not using it. That's wild.
I have.
I've had it.
Dang.
Enough of that.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I've only had matzo ball soup during Passover.
Oh, I love matzo ball soup. Sometimes I just make it as potato.
I don't even have to. I just body shot them.
Whenever I was like doing Jewish holidays with my Jewish side of my family, matzo ball soup.
This is so much harder.
Man, I was at a friend's house and I was telling him
I think I like the gyro better.
and he was like, "Ew, pastrami
Like, how do you-
sandwiches," and I'm just like, "How do you not like pastrami? That's just."
Yeah, pastrami's weird.
Wait, what? Pastrami's delicious.
It's like I don't know how to describe how it tastes. It feels like somebody pickled the beef.
That's amazing, though.
It tastes wrong.
Double kill. Double kill. Triple kill. Now, who's next?
Whatever. When you and Steven eventually come to New
Double,
York,
triple kill.
we're gonna go to Shalom, Japan, and we're gonna have Wagyu pastrami sandwiches.
Double, triple
Bro, I am struggling so hard. What the frig?
Wagyu beef
Can't.
pastrami sandwich It just sounds like very and has no structure.
Triple. Quadruple. Quintuple kill. Sextuple kill.
TBH, though, I would most definitely order the matzo ball and make it spicy.
Triple kill. They're not volunteering once now. Double. Double. Triple kill. Double. Triple kill. Quadruple
Aim
kill.
assist even worth having on? Like, this feels awkward. Oh, no, don't want that on.
Alright, ready, try getting C's back before I drop the feast.
Why is it so... Oh,
Iggy
my
laughs at
God.
Iggy.
When you do that, silly.
Oh, I've been doing it a lot, though.
You do a ready
You know,
check?
it's
I
good
wasn't
to be
paying
able to laugh
attention.
about yourself. It shows something positive about your character or something.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Honk. Honk.
What's up? What?
What do you think about the feet loaf?
The feet loaf?
Do something.
It's a horrible day to have eyes.
Oh, I've seen this before.
Oh, you have? Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, that's really good, honestly.
Here's the feast.
The feast.
Double.
Always been hurt.
Triple kill. They don't call me an
If you're real
kill.
hurt, why would you be called like the
Double. Triple.
I don't see any balloons.
They were there like a
Bro,
second
what
ago.
the frick? I have set up the
I
sensitivity to be
mean,
super frickin' low.
listen. It's okay to see things sometimes that aren't there, is what I've been told.
Oh my god.
For a friend, for a friend, for a friend.
Or is
I'm in a
Alcath,
cliff right now to kill myself.
is Art
What do those
of
dead
Alcath
zones mean?
still banned from the Discord?
As if you're the one posting it, yes.
My god.
Why is it so
The
fast?
funny meme, that's definitely totally just a meme.
Yeah. Definitely not hiding anything.
Oh, we'll have to
That's the meme, man. It's just a joke.
dick around with that later.
How they all start.
Alright. I'm ready checking. This one is for
Ah.
pool though, so everyone should be repaired and have refreshed their food buff.
Never.
And check
afterwards,
their
You
flask
can't tell me what
or
to do.
weapon oil equivalents.
I'm sweating balls right now. Yeah.
We don't want to lose you down that road.
Alrighty, team. We got a little less than 50 minutes, and that's all the time we need, and then some to see phase 2. Yeah, let's pull them out.
No, I think I smell it.
Oh, that's a good one.
I think it's. Oh, hold on. I gotta turn the porch
Oh.
light on.
Oh, here.
Porch light. We got trick or
Okay.
treaters.
Did I?
Yeah.
Last go, I did.
I think it's stupid that the Murloc monument and the ethereal transmorpher toy thing have hour-long cooldowns outside, like, even if it's a different one used.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry. I thought I smelled a skunk, and I wanted to turn the porch light on, so I scared them away.
That just attracts them. They eat the
I don't.
bugs.
I don't think they like light though.
Yeah, they
They
do.
like bugs though.
Give me something good. Come on.
Oh no.
Yeah, you're
That's a good one.
Motel 6. Leave the light on.
Esther, just turn off chat. Just turn off chat. It's a bad day.
I was.
It's
so
a bad day, Esther.
I didn't.
Alright, and we're rating.
I wasn't even paying attention to what was happening. I'm gonna be honest.
I did nothing.
We're baiting mines in 4 seconds.
Now I'm repaid with abuse.
Alright, mines. Watch out for brown circles. He's still sending him out. Make sure we're catching the stuffs. Alright, here's immunity soak
Don't
rocket.
soak.
And then after this will be the tank soak near triangle. And then after that is going to be the frontal spray and pray near between the lava and X. And everyone can be on dirt here. Here's spray and pray. And then dirt.
Your last name is Dirt.
Alright, prisons in 8 seconds.
I'm going crazy, man.
Prisons in 2.
Someone needs to get me out of this place. Like we're in an asylum.
No.
Okay. The dream team.
Alright, the tank frontals in 2 and frost boots are in 10. Frost boots are in 4. Everyone should be at the lava.
At the lava.
And then finger gun is in 5.
Oh.
Finger gun is on Hawk. And then after this finger gun, be on metal fast if you're not already. Alright, metal.
Metal.
Blue.
Metal.
Oh.
Double-minded fairy.
I wasn't looking.
Oh.
That's okay. It was the post break pool even.
I
know
feel like
word orders and the orders they go in.
I feel like all these Murlocs look the same.
Oh.
It's gonna be hard.
Whoa.
That's a hot take.
I could say that. You can't say that.
I'm a Murloc, and
I'm tired.
Yeah, are you a Murloc?
I'm a Murloc.
Yeah, he actually has like the cool Murloc, but I don't know if any other ones look like him.
I'm like aristocrat Murloc, so I can really say it.
Oh.
Not only was I bullied by Sam, but then the boss bullied me with multiple mechanics, so I was shit that cool.
So PSA for Aster and Hubjub is it's right facing where I'm facing, looking at the door.
I know, I saw Specific go over there, so I wanted to go over here to match him, even though I had the right other one.
You had the right one. You put yours in the right goes on X. You put yours
triangle.
Oh my goodness.
Well,
you're looking at the marker. You don't look at the marker.
Yeah,
you look
ignore
at right
the
or left.
markers.
What do I look at though?
Well,
Right or left?
Yeah, like the words were the other way.
It gives you words, and the words go above your head as well.
Words are hard.
Alright, this explains why I've seen a lot of people not knowing where to drop those.
Yeah, I forgot I needed to look into seeing if I can change those. But we're baiting mines now. Alright, watch out for the brown circles. Use defensives. Make sure we're catching the stuff before it hits the floor. Here's immunity soak.
And we do a spin move.
And then tank soak near triangle. And then spray and pray is going to be between X and the lava puddle. It's coming out in a second. Alright, and
Light 'em
everyone
up,
else can be on dirt.
light 'em up, up. Dirty dirt.
Alright, now that we've swapped sides, you can go back on metal.
Dude, Iggy, that was really edging there.
That wasn't even a good edge. That was 98.
Prisons are in 2 seconds. Here they are.
Oh, those words. Oh, okay.
Here comes.
I see what you mean, Hawk.
Oh man. Ooh, spin to win. I'm scared. Why is this not dead yet?
We must kill the goon.
Make sure you're on metal. Get on metal, get on metal, get on metal.
Getting on the metal side. Uncontrolled destruction. Crazy.
Bell's
I feel
internet
like,
died?
yeah, rip my internet. Alright, get ready to bait mines. Gee golly, guys, good job. You're all doing great. Make sure we don't pick up. No, we have to soak these. Good googly moogly, we wiped. Gosh darn it.
Is that your Bell impression?
Yes.
Oh
Well,
my
wouldn't
god.
be this upset with a
How
wipe.
rude. Making fun of our
ISP's
raid
coming
leader.
He always says, "Gosh, golly darn it!"
You redo my network.
That he does. You know, that was a pull. Smile.
So is Bell's internet dead right now?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
can we take a couple seconds to talk about a couple things?
Go for it.
Anything for Shriek.
So I know we're memeing a bit and kind of powering through this first phase. Precision matters here, and we're getting less precise the further we go. The reason why precision matters is for a couple reasons, right? Every pull we're having some people die to stuff because they're getting like hit by stuff they shouldn't, and some of that's just pure mistake making, which will get better over time. Some of it though is because we're not being precise with where we're putting, for example, the gels or the fire puddle, and you're taking away safe spaces people can use to avoid things, specifically the finger guns, right? So I'm gonna jump up and down here so people can see where I'm at, right? If you put the jails too close to the center, right, you can still do every mechanic up until the finger guns. Here's the problem with the finger guns though, right? If the boss gets pulled roughly to here and starts his finger guns and has to aim at the two ads that are back towards the ramp, right? If the jail's put too close to the center, then people who are standing here have to go in front of the boss to get over to the metal side, right? Because if they try and go behind the boss, the jail actually blocks them. So it's making people run in front of the boss when the finger guns is either already it's either going out or it's already like being cast because it's a channel or whatever, and people get hit by that. So it's imperative that you drop the jails far enough away from the center that there's like this safe space in here that people can use, but not so far that they're against the wall, because if they're against the wall, then the people with the frost shatter boots can't go behind the jails like this to get to here to break the two walls, right? The other thing we can do is we can try and move the boss a little bit more after the tank hit. The further we move him back towards the center of the room, the more space it's going to leave people to avoid the finger guns, right? But that's got to be a tank thing. Only the tanks know how much they can move the boss without dying, right? So it's obviously better for them to not die than it is to try and excessively move the boss. Does that make sense to everyone, why it's so important to like precisely place this stuff?
So I do have a question. Like, have we actually been fucking up the placement? Because I feel like triangle has been fine.
It's not completely fucked up. Every pull is playable, but there are some pulls where they're placed better than others, and the better you place them, the more precise you place them, the less chance for error there is. The more imprecise you do this stuff, you're increasing the likelihood that a mistake's going to get made, just because we're a very limited play area right here, right? We're doing all these mechanics in one corner of the room, right? So, you know, that's one thing. The other thing I wanted to ask, and this is a question, I don't know the answer to this. When the bombs come out, right? It's the very first mechanic of the fight, right? We're supposed to stack underneath the boss. When the bombs are cast, or when the ability counts as going off, are the bomb placements determined for all the bombs at that moment? So in other words, if we are all stacked under the boss, let's say we're awesome at stacking, we're pixel stacked under the boss, the bomb is cast.
He chooses
We're free to move then, right? Or are the bombs, like every successive bomb that's placed?
It's staggered. It's staggered. So it casts the first bomb, then the second bomb, then the third bomb. That's why the first bomb we all want to be stacked, because we want Poon to be able to pop it instantly, and then after that we can start spreading out.
You want to slowly get away from the boss.
Yeah. I mean, you actually want to stay then as stacked as you can, but it's obviously a trade-off, right? The more stacked you are, the more you're risking getting hit by a bomb. Conversely, if everybody just fucks off all around the room, it makes it very, very hard for Whammy to go around and pop all the successive ones. That's probably not going to be an issue on the first set of bombs, but keep in mind, every time we get back to that bomb phase, we get an extra bomb. And so his bubble's only going to last so long, right? So if we're not careful about trying to keep them as stacked as we can, it's going to get very dicey for him to be hitting all the other bombs while his immunity is up, right? Does that make sense?
But hold on, we want those bomb hits to be staggered still.
You want them to be staggered, but the point is, okay, and I'm this is going to be excessive, right? So I'm saying this to make a point. If the boss is on triangle, right, and we're supposed to be stacking the bombs here, right?
Oh.
The first bomb lands, and
I get
somebody
the
fucks off all the
sensitivity
way
on
over
this shit.
here, and they get targeted with a bomb over
Sure.
here. His bubble's only
That's
8
zero
seconds,
sensitivity,
and
what?
on the first set he's only got to soak 3. On the second set he's going to have to soak 4, right? So if we make them too far out, yes, we
I
don't
don't
want
understand
all the bombs
controller
popped at once
sensitivity.
because of the debuff, but we do need them close enough that he can do them within the duration of his immunity.
Okay, yeah, no, I agree with that. It's within reason.
Oh yeah, it's definitely like, and it should have always been, we stack and then slowly move away until he's done with the channel. So don't go way far out. Also, unrelated, I hope you guys aren't getting too much info, but make sure if you're in a jail, you interrupt the ad when it casts the pay something. Pay respects. Because we let one fully channel that last pull, and we're not going to notice it right now, but that makes him take less damage. He had like a 400 million absorb shield.
All right.
Here. Let's go. It's
Was it the one in the right, Joe? And was
I
it
think
the
it
pool?
was in the yeah, I
Okay,
think
it was
in the
probably when
right
I DC'd. Because I was in there alone.
Okay.
all
Oh,
alone.
wow, interesting. Everybody abandoned you.
I moved the red marker out a little bit too because it was kind of lopsided.
Sounds good.
Yeah, they need to
Also,
be perfect. so
daily,
people
I
can
hate
go
my internet.
around. Yeah.
Let's go.
I get my shit fixed tomorrow, Bill.
Ooh, that's exciting.
They're coming between 8 and 11.
Ooh, so they'll be there at 4 p.m.
Yeah, probably.
Alright,
like
baiting
we're talking about
mines.
Before, just stack and then slowly move out. Oh god.
Kablooey!
I think you guys were so excited over the 3 stack on the right that we missed one on left.
That sounds about right.
Oh.
Honestly, we only have like a half hour left if we want to just go next.
Okay.
Oh no, I just
Everyone in circle,
go.
and then we can spray and pray everyone.
So by the way, Bell, the TLDR of what you missed is we need to stop fucking you off so far with the during the bombs in the first phase, or I guess any bomb phase. And also we got to be more precise with where we put our jails.
Sounds good.
Make sure you guys keep an eye on the soaks, because like if there's 3 next to each other, everybody can see there's 3 next to each other, so it's probably gonna get way too many people. So just keep an eye on like what's around you and what's important, especially ones that are far away.
Now that you said that, no one's gonna go for the 3 stack.
I know. Well, the 3 well, I was able to soak 2 of them at once, and like 6 other people went there with me.
Alright, mines are spawning in 2 seconds here. Remember, slowly running away. Slowly.
Well, that's not working out.
We can just let these hit the ground.
Not our best.
We're gonna have mines down pat so far though. Like, they're gonna go crazy soon.
I don't know about that one. Jesus. Ruben, what? Fuck. Oh my god. These detail names keep getting more and more crazy.
Alright, we're baiting mines in a second here. And we're slowly moving. We're not going too far too fast.
Oh fuck.
Alright, here's Immunity Rocket. Great job on those soaks, by the way.
We missed one though. Spin
Tank soak
move!
near triangle. And then the spray and pray frontal can be between lava and X. And then everyone else can be on dirt. Dirt. Be where we want to put the boss. In the dirt.
Oh, I see.
All good.
Who did it?
Just getting in some last second backstabs.
Listen, you can backstab from the front nowadays. I've played Rogue.
Oof.
On classic WoW private servers, you could backstab from the front too.
Gross.
But
oh,
so you weren't really supposed to. It's just you could like bug it out with how the mobs would chase you, and so you would just time it.
I need you to know that my sphincter closes a little bit every time that you turn into a robot.
Did that back in the day.
Did that happen again?
It's fine, it's fine.
Oh boy, I got a bunch of garbage in my bags.
Also, I hate how you had to describe it like that and not it kills me a little inside or something. Like,
well, if it makes you feel better, I meant to say puckers.
Oh. It doesn't help. I'm still uncomfortable.
I think we all are.
Baiting mines in 2? Alright, they're coming out, so we're slowly moving. And we're catching the puddles.
Woo!
Immunity soak here.
I get up. Spin move, activate.
And then spray and pray between X and lava. And then dirt.
Dirt.
Alright, dirt. Alright. Prisons are in 5 seconds. Here they are.
Spin move.
Frost boots is coming. Get in lava, get in lava.
Getting in the lava.
Well,
I don't think everybody was supposed
You
to go
guys used
one
up
way.
that whole thing.
in
Meta?
4 seconds, I can hopefully get myself out. Yeah. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to swap.
Oh. Unlucky.
Yeah.
Lit.
Although, to be fair, I did die before he reached full energy, so it wasn't me.
So yeah, once again, if you're getting blown out of the cage, make sure you're going the right direction, which should be this way.
So minor thing, since it wasn't the cause of the wipe, is Vigram, make sure there's always a robot like way back. Make sure you hit him if you get chosen.
We can probably go ahead and line the boss up on metal right next to the ad and just hit both of them from there.
Yeah, especially because we want to.
Oh my god.
Especially because we want to be on metal like right then anyway. So.
This is it. This is the pull.
Baiting mines. All right, they're coming out. Slowly move.
Holy balls.
I don't know what happened.
There's a lot of bombs.
I didn't think we were actually gonna go through with the pull, so I was reloading.
I don't know why, but I think my intrusive thoughts won that battle and I hit Wither.
First hit was Wither, so these things happen. Whoa. Ruben looks cool.
Ruben does look cool. That's like the fucking what I think Mechanome should look like.
True. Also, there's a hammer down if anyone wants it before we pull. But other than that, everyone's ready. So here we go.
Hammer down. Spin move.
Alright, mines are coming out in a second here. We're baiting and we're slowly moving, but we're not going too far too fast.
I just put that in the sky.
Use health stones or health pots if you need to. And then immunity soak here.
Hello, spin move. Ha ha ha.
Then spray and pray between lava and X. And then everyone else on dirt. Dirt.
Dirt.
Alright. Oh, no.
Double-minded fury. Yeah.
I'm too focused looking at the fucking thing. I'm not seeing who it is. Who knows? Maybe I was too late.
Yeah, it don't matter.
Fuck Quel'Thalas.
Whoa, Steven looks really cool too. I felt like I had to say it. I'll be honest.
I do like the blue.
Yeah. I think blue is a better color than yellow. I said it.
Get that toy. Go up.
I would never pit my friends against each other like that.
Well, no. I'm saying in general, I like blue as a color more
Showdown
than yellow as a
in
color.
the attic.
Not necessarily about these cool looking robot things.
You guys were born this way and you're beautiful.
Well, they weren't.
Look, mine's colored black. Am I cool?
I'm a yellow class. I feel attacked.
Oh, my bad.
Iggy, look at mine. I'm one too.
Did he undermine?
yeah.
Did he?
Ruben looks like that old video game, Metal Arms, glitch in the system. You guys remember that?
The golem progress.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
He looks like
We'll
just
get
like him.
that. Get the two toy. Spin move.
Alright, we're baiting mines in 2 seconds. They're coming out. We are slowly moving away. Alright, immunity soak. Now tank soak. And then spray and pray between lava and X. And everyone's on dirt. Dirt, dirt, dirt. Dirt is the word.
Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word. Bird, bird, bird. Elemental
You can go back on my
carnage.
side now as long as all 20 don't go over. And prisons are in 2 seconds. Here they come.
The music is going nuts.
Frost boots are coming. Frost boots. Get in lava.
Alright, we can move out and back. Just be careful of that one icicle.
Yeah. Finger guns in 3 seconds. Alright, finger gun is on Iggy.
I'm the anchor now.
Okay. And then everyone on metal. Metal, metal. Nice.
Uncontrolled destruction. Ooh,
And then
hiccup.
we're going far to deal the shock.
Uncontrolled
the
hiccup.
shocker and prepare for more mines. We're
Preparing
baiting
for
mines in
mines.
2 seconds. All right, here they come. Watch your feet.
Watching my feet. Watching them real good. Spin move.
And then for this soak, it'll be near the center of the room, and it's everyone who wasn't in the immunity soak.
Oh. That was not
And
really the
then
center
we're
of the
getting
room, but I guess
here's
it's
the
better than
tank
nothing.
hit, and then it'll be another spray and pray. And then we get ready to go to dirt. Everyone should be prepared to swap over.
Let's go down if you can, honestly.
Yeah. Everyone should be on dirt.
Yeah, we did it.
And then this is the triple set of cages. And then Iggy, if you can have a gate from like there to near some of the things to get people out. Here are the prisons.
Oh, I see it. I'm sorry. I fucked that up.
Oh, you're fine. I mean,
Reported.
you were far anyway from putting the gate down and whatnot.
Spin move.
And that was our first time seeing those. But also,
I see.
you know,
That was a really good pull.
that was a really good pull.
We're literally halfway there. Look, his health is 100.
Yeah, and
Oh.
we still have raid tomorrow. So like,
Why is it good in rage in the last one?
I
know because no one was in
This
there,
one,
but
I
there's
was
some of
dead.
these- Oh, that would do it.
Yeah,
Oh no, he saw
We're
me.
getting there.
the pack that we run does give you a little map that shows you where to drop your cage, so make sure you look at it.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah, I just
Well, it makes sense that you were late because you had to go to the center to drop the gate.
TBH, I had enough time. I was just fucking like brain farting.
EBH.
All good. First time seeing the mechanic.
Oh, I'm going crazy. I'm losing my mind. Also sweating buckets right now, man. So hot.
Me and Vigrum shared a brain cell, and we both leaped to the exact same soak during the second set of mines.
Warrior Zug Zug stands true.
Boop 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 boop.
Alright, first mines are in 3 seconds. Here comes the mines. We're slowly moving away. Alright, here's immunity soak.
Don't soak.
And then tank soak. Okay.
Spooky.
Alright, spray and pray here between X and lava.
Light 'em up.
And then everyone else is on dirt. Dirt, dirt, dirt. Dirt, dirt.
Dirt. Dirt alert.
Alright.
And we got a super spin move right here. Psh.
Ow. I wasn't expecting that to one-shot me.
Well. Dark days.
Game over.
Oh, it escaped.
Uh-oh.
What the fuck? Dude, going on the loose.
Alright. I will have to assign someone in there with me, so who wants to be a prison boy with me?
Stuck in the jail with the goon.
Aster does.
Thank you.
If you get chosen, I'll join you.
Alright.
The robots die standing up.
Bubble
It looks
boy.
like you're just leaning back and, you know, chillaxing for a second.
Oh, was there no wipe recovery? Oh wait, no, Sorgo's alive. He can save us.
I can't. Boop, 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 boop.
Bell.
Boop, 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 boop.
Yeah?
I'm sleepy.
I hate it here. Raid's disbanded.
Yay!
you heard enough. That's all I needed to say, huh?
Alright, Jeeves is up in the back if anyone needs to repair. We got 13 minutes left.
Disbanded.
I was like,
For Diablo.
So, phase 2 is the easy phase, right?
Hello?
Right? Right?
You know?
Yeah?
Depending on how much DPS you have.
I bad DPS.
So, if we're gamer, phase 2 shouldn't last more than like a minute or like 2 minutes. Is
Shit, I know all about that.
long. So like, yeah.
EP should be the free space on the style bingo card.
As long as we get to phase 2 with everybody alive, we should only have to deal with like a tiny amount of it.
Spin move.
Alright, we're baiting mines in a second. Bait, bait, bait. We're slowly moving. Alright, here's immunity soak.
Spin move.
And then tank soak. And then spray and pray will be between lava and X. And then dirt, dirt.
He has a tiny pal.
Dirt, 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 dirt.
How come you couldn't say hello to my little friend?
Alright, and then
that
prisons
copyright?
are in 7 seconds.
Oh shit, I said it though. Ba, 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 ba.
Frost boots in 3. Everyone at lava. Everyone at lava. And then we're preparing.
To the right. Ah, shite.
Careful with these spears. Get bot one up and finger gun here. It's on Spess.
I'm sorry, Botwin.
And then get to metal fast.
There you go.
Metal fast. Everyone on metal. Alright, then we're moving far. And we're baiting mines in 2. Here comes the mines. And we're slowly moving away from them. Catching all the shrapnel. And for this rocket soak, everyone who wasn't in the first one is in it, and it's near the center of the room. Yeah. And then here's the tank soak again, and then after this will be another spray and pray. And everyone can start being on dirt, especially ranged. Alright, here's spray and pray.
Say hello to my tiny pal.
And then dirt, dirt.
Dirt alert.
Dirt.
Dirt, dirt, dirt.
Next mechanic will be prisons again, and there's 3 this time.
Spin
move. Here they
move.
come.
I don't want one. Go to your these drunk.
It's okay, Teach, but ours was for yellow marker.
It's a star?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's make sure we stack together when he dies.
Frost boots are coming. Yeah.
Frosty feets.
So
maybe towards the center.
I forgot to explain this part, but in the future, I think the boss goes near lava, and then whoever gets the boots then takes the gateway. And then here is where we are hoping to transition him at 40% before we actually switch back to metal. So
we almost hit in rage.
We never go to metal there.
So we're kind of done with the whole fight.
Yeah. Because then...
What's that big... What's he doing? What did he do to the room? What
Phase 2?
Oh, yeah. So phase 2, you can't cross that center. Like, that beam is death.
Oh, it's been...
Alright. Poon was making a mockery of the beam.
So you just gotta make sure we're all... We just gotta make sure we're all on the same side when you transition something.
Yeah.
So question for over here for the jails, which is front left and which is back left or whatever?
Back
So the map says, but I think this one's back left.
Yes, back left is star. But yeah, the map does say on it.
That was technically right, okay.
So according to
the raid thing in the guide
That's
thing.
assuming the boss is there.
Thingy, or...
No, the weak aura pack has a map pop up on your screen that shows you exactly where to stand
Where
if you
the
get
fuck
chosen.
does that pop up? What?
Middle of your screen.
It might not be on by default.
Mine's on by default.
So is mine.
I'm
Right of your
confused about
screen.
this gate, by the way. Like, I get that's here, but and it says gate between star and circle only take if you have left. Like, what does this mean?
So the people who get the spears should have something telling them, like, which one to use to break it.
When you get chosen for a spear, you'll have right or left pop up on your screen and above your head. So if you get left, you take the gateway and go to those. If you get right, you run to purple and hide behind it for the ice lance.
I say.
That way you don't have everybody just go to the same one and suffer. But crazy Prog tonight.
Boop a doop. That was one hell of a voice line.
Bwap. Actually getting far enough to have to switch my tome.
That's how you know it's good Prog.
Midbo!
That means you can read us a new bedtime story with a new tome.
Yeah, but
alright, baiting mines. Bait, bait, bait. Slowly moving back.
Wow.
Oh, that did not go good.
You... Had to jinx it.
Oh yeah.
Look, if we cut all the poles that we wiped to the first set of mines out, this is going to be like a 50 pole total boss for us.
Bro.
We're just built crazy.
Boop, boop. My water bottles get foggy. How hot it is. Oh boy, let's get a good pull in here, boys. Mm-hmm. Boop, boop, boop. Do, 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 do. Raptors, let me spin, move.
Alright, we're baiting mines in 2 seconds. And now we're slowly moving away. We're catching the stuff as they pop. And then immune soaking rocket. Here's tank soak. And then after this will be spray and pray. And you can start being on dirt, especially ranged.
Dirt, dirt, dirt.
And then dirt, 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 dirt,
Dirt, dirt, dirt, dirt. Dirt alert. And spin move.
Prisons are in 2. boots are coming. Get the lava.
Nero.
And then finger gun in 2. Here comes finger gun. It's on Sigma.
Sigma balls.
And then start shooting on metal.
We're on metal.
Metal. Nice.
Controlled
And we're moving far.
destruction. Doggies. Woofers.
And then we're baiting mines in 2. Here comes the mines. Alright, make sure we're catching them.
I don't want to die.
Group soak if you weren't in the first one. And then tank soak after. Range can be in dirt.
I'm so good at that.
And then it'll be spray and pray. And then everyone should basically be on dirt now.
Dirt. Elemental carnage.
Prisons in 8 seconds. Prisons are coming out.
Yeah, get out of here. Why am I dying?
Oh yeah. And then frost boots are in 5 seconds. Here come the frost boots.
And I'm gonna die because I wasn't getting healed.
Oh no. Run, boys, run.
Get the spears and then finger guns again. And then he's transitioning there.
Spin move. Electrocution matrix. I don't think we're supposed to
here,
list.
We have to make sure to keep him on like the same side of the laser that we are. We're moving left.
How does one do that?
On Mythic, huh?
That center or
We've
the
made it to
rotating?
the enrage.
Yes. I guess. Doesn't it?
Yes, the both.
Alright, we're going right. And then
Holy
here's
shit,
his
he
last
really does
charge,
take forever
and
on
we're
that.
going left with him.
Wait, what? Oh, that turns? Yo, what the fuck?
This is like our second night pulling this guy, like 4 hours total, and we're already at 27%. This is kind of wild.
This is
Yeah,
very,
didn't really
this
count.
is,
We were kind of
this is
memeing a lot.
very refreshing compared to one-arm band.
That shit
And now
spins.
Bell will get to explain all of Phase 2 to us tomorrow.
Hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're fucking kicking
Hit
some ass right
20% though, that's pretty good.
Yeah, luckily we're at the point in the season where phase 2 shouldn't be the problem phase it once was. Because at the start, people would say the fight didn't even start until the intermission. But now, it shouldn't be that hard after it.
Yeah. Honestly, we have 20% with like
Under
5
the
people
weak
alive,
auras,
so.
Which weak aura thing for Mugzee, under Mugzee, has the map thing? Because, oh, never. I see it. It was covered by details this whole time.
Oh, right.
No, I guess.
Alright, guys. That is going to be it for tonight. Not going to lie. It was actually pretty awesome, Prog. Everybody did awesome. We got to, I think it was 20. What was it? 23% or something wild like that? That's like, this is like the first night. Now, we just have to get back there again. What was it? 29. Where's the final? 26%. So, 30 polls. Half of them, were memes. But I'd say solid. That was pretty solid. So, That's exciting to see. And we only had a few people up, so getting 14% with only like what 7 DPS. That's an easy kill right there, I think. So I'm excited. So if you want to see the kill, come back tomorrow. It might die. Probably not, but who knows. Anyways, guys, that is it. Thank you very much for all the subs, gifts, cheers, follows. Whether you lurked, watched, or chatted, watch from YouTube, watch the VOD, join the YouTube membership, whatever you did. Thank you very much. Really appreciate all of it. Have a great rest of your night or day, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Laters!